Now, let's talk about what is equity exactly, and in terms of health equity specifically.
You know, a lot of times when people talk about equity, they will frame it as fairness. And I'll circle back to that. But equity is really about all people having fair opportunities to live their best possible life and to achieve their full potential. So if you take that and you apply that to health, then what we're looking at in health equity is how all people have fair opportunities to achieve their best possible health. So there's a recognition in there that there are certainly some genetic differences. That means that some of us have greater health potential possibly than others. But the goal of health equity is to make sure that whatever your health potential is on any given day, that you have a fair opportunity to get there. So what that means is your health is not an accident. It's a production of this society. So there's a small portion of it, about 10 to 20%, that's genetic. There's a portion of it that is about 30 to 40% that's based on your personal behavioral choices. Do you eat right, diet, exercise, engage in risky behavior, wear a seatbelt, wear a condom, wash your hands? Those are all things that factor into whether or not you are going to be healthy. But there's a larger portion of it, and the science tells us it's about 40 to 50% based on the systems and institutions that create the context and the construct within which we live our lives and make our decisions. And those are things like housing, education, transportation, the built environment, structural racism, access to technology. All of those things factor into whether or not we even have the opportunity to be healthy. So one of the things that we know, for instance, is that your K through 12 educational experience is one of the biggest predictors of your health outcome, not because of you learning something about how to be healthy in K through 12, but rather because that sets the course and the trajectory for income, the type of neighborhood that you live in, the type of opportunities that you have that then factor into whether or not you get to be healthy. So health equity and equity more broadly are really about fairness.